Question 1. With reference to Glaw Lake, recently declared a Ramsar site, consider the following statements. Statement 1. It is located in the state of Arunachal Pradesh and is the first Ramsar site from the state. Statement 2. The Ramsar Convention is an intergovernmental treaty that provides the framework for the conservation and wise use of wetlands and their resources. Statement 3. With the inclusion of Glaw Lake, the total number of Ramsar sites in India has reached at 101. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: all statements are correct. Glaw Lake is indeed the first Ramsar site in Arunachal Pradesh. The Ramsar Convention is an international treaty for wetland conservation. The total number of Ramsar sites in India has now reached at 101. Question 2. With reference to the PM Poshan scheme, consider the following statements. Statement 1. It is a centrally sponsored scheme that provides one hot-cooked meal to children in government and government-aided schools. Statement 2. The scheme replaced the erstwhile midday meal scheme in 2021. Statement 3. The recent focus on nutritional equivalence of options aims to ensure that alternative food items offered maintain the same nutritional value as the standard meal. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: all statements are correct. The PM Poshan scheme, Pradhan Mantri Poshan Shakti Nirman, is a centrally sponsored scheme providing hot-cooked meals. It indeed replaced the midday meal scheme in September 2021. The emphasis on nutritional equivalence of options ensures that any variations or alternatives in the meal provided meet the required nutritional standards. Question 3. Consider the following statements regarding the Khelo India scheme. Statement 1. The scheme aims to revive the sports culture in India at the grassroots level by building a strong framework for all sports. Statement 2. It includes components like the development of community sports, talent identification, and support for elite athletes. Statement 3. The scheme is implemented by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: all statements are correct. The Khelo India scheme is a flagship program of the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports aimed at promoting sports at all levels, from grassroots to elite. Its objectives include developing community sports, identifying and nurturing talent, and supporting athletes. Question 4. With reference to urban mining and circular economy, consider the following statements. Statement 1. Urban mining refers to the process of recovering valuable raw materials from discarded products and waste within urban areas. Statement 2. A circular economy aims to eliminate waste and the continual use of resources by keeping products and materials in use for as long as possible. Statement 3. Urban mining is considered a key strategy to operationalize the principles of a circular economy. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: all statements are correct. Urban mining is the process of extracting valuable materials from waste streams generated in urban environments, such as electronic waste, construction debris, and industrial byproducts. A circular economy is an economic system aimed at eliminating waste and the continual use of resources. It involves designing products for durability, reuse, repair, and recycling. Urban mining directly contributes to the circular economy by providing a source of secondary raw materials, reducing the need for virgin resources, and minimizing landfill waste. Question 5. The Department of Posts recently released a commemorative stamp to mark the centenary year of which famous Indian artist? The correct answer is option C, Satish Gujral. Explanation: the Department of Posts released a commemorative stamp on the centenary year of the renowned Indian artist, architect, and writer Shri Satish Gujral. He was known for his diverse artistic expressions, including painting, sculpture, and architecture. Question 6. The Handloom Technology Center of Excellence was recently inaugurated by Union Minister Shri Giriraj Singh at which of the following institutions? The correct answer is option B, IIT Delhi. Explanation: Union Minister Shri Giriraj Singh inaugurated the Handloom Technology Center of Excellence at IIT Delhi. This initiative aims to promote innovation and technological advancements in the handloom sector. Question 7. Who among the following recently assumed charge as the Director General Naval Operations? The correct answer is option B, Vice Admiral Manish Chadda. Explanation: Vice Admiral Manish Chadda, AVSM, VSM, recently assumed charge as the Director General Naval Operations. This is a significant appointment in the Indian Navy. Question 8. The Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan is a flagship campaign of the Government of India primarily aimed at addressing which of the following issues? The correct answer is option C, combating drug abuse. Explanation: The Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, Drug-Free India campaign, is a flagship initiative of the Government of India, launched to address the issue of drug abuse and promote a drug-free society, particularly among the youth. Recent efforts have focused on strengthening the addiction and public awareness initiatives in regions like Jammu and Kashmir. Question 9. The President of India recently inaugurated the Jagadguru Kripalu University in which city? The correct answer is option C, Cuttack. Explanation: The President of India inaugurated the Jagadguru Kripalu University located in Cuttack, Odisha. This university aims to provide quality education and promote research in various fields. Question 10. The PMJ Adarsh Gram component is associated with which of the following initiatives? The correct answer is option C, Pradhan Mantri Adarsh Gram Yojana. Explanation: The PMJ Adarsh Gram component is part of the Pradhan Mantri Adarsh Gram Yojana, MEG. This scheme aims at integrated development of villages with a significant scheduled caste population, transforming them into Adarsh Grams, model villages, by ensuring adequate infrastructure and services. Question 11. What was the theme of the recent meeting of the heads of National Statistical Offices of BRICS countries? The correct answer is option B, Quality Statistics as Enablers of Transformation. Explanation: The recent meeting of the heads of National Statistical Offices of BRICS countries focused on the theme Quality Statistics as Enablers of Transformation. This highlights the crucial role of reliable and high-quality statistical data in driving socio-economic development and policymaking within the BRICS nations. Question 12. The CSIR-CRRI recently flagged off an indigenous network survey vehicle primarily for what purpose? The correct answer is option C, assessing the quality of urban roads. Explanation: The CSIR Central Road Research Institute, CSIR-CRRI, flagged off an indigenous network survey vehicle designed for urban road monitoring. This vehicle will be used for field surveys as part of a CAM-supported standard framework project in the Delhi NCR region, aiming to assess and improve the quality of urban road infrastructure. Question 13. The Department of Posts recently released a commemorative stamp to mark the centenary year of Shriyut Satish Gujral. He was a renowned personality in which of the following fields? The correct answer is option C, Painting and Architecture. Explanation: Shriyut Satish Gujral, 1925 to 2020, was a celebrated Indian painter, sculptor, muralist, and architect. He was known for his distinctive style and contributions to modern Indian art. The Department of Posts released a commemorative stamp to mark his centenary year, recognizing his immense legacy. Question 14. With reference to Ramsar sites in India, consider the following statements. Statement 1. India is a signatory to the Ramsar Convention on Wetlands. Statement 2. A wetland is designated as a Ramsar site based on its ecological, botanical, zoological, limnological, or hydrological significance. Statement 3. As of August 2026, the total number of Ramsar sites in India has reached 101. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: India is indeed a signatory to the Ramsar Convention on Wetlands, an intergovernmental treaty that provides the framework for the conservation and wise use of wetlands. Question 15. The Commonwealth Games, where the Indian contingent recently achieved outstanding success, are held once every how many years? The correct answer is option C, 4 years. Explanation: The Commonwealth Games are a multi-sport event held once every 4 years, involving athletes from the Commonwealth of Nations. India has consistently been a strong participant, and the recent address highlighted the excellent achievements of the Indian contingent in both the Commonwealth Games and Commonwealth Para Games. Question 16. The PM Poshan scheme, which focuses on providing nutritional support, was launched as a successor to which of the following earlier schemes? The correct answer is option B, Midday Meal Scheme. Explanation: The PM Poshan, Pradhan Mantri Poshan Shakti Nirman scheme was launched in September 2021 as a successor to the existing midday meal scheme. Its primary objective is to provide hot-cooked meals to children in government and government-aided schools, ensuring their nutritional well-being and promoting school attendance. The news highlights the focus on nutritional equivalence in the options provided under the scheme. Question 17. With reference to the Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, consider the following statements. Statement 1. The campaign was launched by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Statement 2. It focuses on a three-pronged strategy involving treatment, prevention and rehabilitation. Statement 3. The Abhiyan primarily targets youth and women in 272 identified vulnerable districts across India. Which of the statements given above is correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: The Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, NMBA, or Drug Free India campaign, was indeed launched by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment in August 2020. It adopts a comprehensive three-pronged strategy focusing on preventive measures, treatment, and rehabilitation for drug users. The campaign specifically targets youth and women in 272 identified vulnerable districts across India, making all three statements correct. The news highlights its strengthening in regions like Jammu and Kashmir. Question 18. The PMAJ Adarsh Gram component, under which thousands of villages have been selected across India, is primarily aimed at the holistic development of villages with a significant population of which community? The correct answer is option C, scheduled castes. Explanation: The PMAJ, Pradhan Mantri Anusuchit Jati Abhyuday Yojana, Adarsh Gram component is a sub-scheme of the PMAJ umbrella scheme. It aims for the integrated development of villages with a significant scheduled caste (SC) population, more than 50%. The scheme focuses on providing basic amenities and socio-economic development in these villages. The news mentions the selection of 47,328 villages, including 435 in Telangana, under this component. Question 19. The recent meeting of the heads of National Statistical Offices, NSOs, of BRICS countries was held with the theme Quality Statistics as a catalyst for change. Which country currently holds the rotating presidency of BRICS for the year 2026? The correct answer is option A, Brazil. Explanation: The BRICS group's presidency rotates annually among its member states. While the news mentions the meeting of National Statistical Offices, NSOs, with the theme Quality Statistics as a catalyst for change, the host country for the BRICS presidency for the year 2026 would be Brazil, following the established rotation, Russia 2024, South Africa 2025. Question 20. Consider the following statements regarding government initiatives to empower higher education for emerging technologies. Statement 1. The National Education Policy, NEP, 2020 emphasizes integrating vocational education and skill development with higher education. Statement 2. The government promotes collaboration between academic institutions and industry to develop curricula relevant to emerging technologies like AI and machine learning. Statement 3. Initiatives like Skill India Mission aim to bridge the skill gap in the workforce, including those required for advanced technological fields. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: all three statements are correct. The National Education Policy, NEP, 2020 indeed lays significant emphasis on integrating vocational education and skill development into the mainstream higher education system to make graduates industry-ready. The government actively encourages collaboration between academic institutions like IITs, IIMs, and industries to ensure that curricula are updated and relevant to rapidly evolving emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data science. Furthermore, flagship programs like the Skill India Mission are designed to enhance the employability of the Indian workforce by providing training in various skills, including those critical for advanced technological sectors, thereby addressing the skill gap. These initiatives collectively aim to empower higher education for the demands of emerging technologies.